boys and girls, it's Mrs. Heckman, and today I have a story for you, and this story is a little different because it is a rhyming story, and it has a lot of word families in it, and we're going to talk a little bit about word families when we're done. This is kind of just a little bonus for this week. This book is called Ook the Book and Other Silly Rhymes by Lisa Rovich, illustrated by Shannon McNeil. I am Ook, Ook the Book. Do you see me in my nook? Will you stop and take a look? Will you see I'm one good book? This one's called Ake the Snake. I'm Ake, Ake the Snake. I can bake. See my cake? If you take my snake cake, I will put you in the lake. So word families are also words that rhyme. They have the same ending sound. In the twin. I am in the twin. I am as thin as a pin. My pig Lynn is not so thin. That's the in word family. Ugh the bug. I am Ugh, Ugh the bug. This is Glug, Glug the slug. Do you want a bug slug hug? What do you think? You think you'd like a bug slug hug? I don't think I would. Whoops, I lost my page. This is At the Cat. I am at the cat. Do you see Pat? He is my rat. I sat on Pat. He is flat. Oh, so he is flat. That's a big fat cat. Et the pet. I am et the pet, et the wet pet in a net. Do you need a wet net pet? You can get me free, I bet. E the bee. I am E the bee. Do you see Lee up in the tree? You are free to look for Lee, but gee, that bee is hard to see. It was hard to see the words on the page because they were right near the crack. See the bees? Eep the sheep. I am Eep the sheep. This is Peep. She needs to sleep. Please do not make that Jeep go beep. Id the kid. I am Id the kid. Did you see what I just did? I hid a squid under old Sid. Ooh, a squid. He's a little bit like an octopus. An octopus and squid are a little bit alike in that they have those 8 tentacles. Ing the thing. I am Ing the thing. I bring string to the king. If you need a bit of string, just give me a ring to ing the thing. You know what? Reading these books, it reminds me an awful lot of the Dr. Seuss books that we read. They have the same kind of rhyme. He uses a lot of word families as he wrote his books, Dr. Seuss did, and so does this author. Al the cow. I am Owl, Owl the cow. I can bark, bow, wow, wow. Don't ask me why, don't ask me how. I am just that kind of cow. A cow that barks. That's different. I the fly. I am, well, why the fly? I guess it says why the fly, but why doesn't say why at the end of fly. It says I fly. Why the fly? I am why the fly? It is time to say goodbye. I will try not to cry, but my, it's hard to say goodbye. There's why the fly. I guess you hear why, you hear I at the end of why, but it's not really what Y says. Y says y. So that is our word family book, Ook the Book. And I want to talk just a little bit about word families. I'm going to pick up my little word family chart that I have here. Word families have the same ending, like ook. We saw b, ook, ol, ook, n, ook, book, look, nook. We saw ache, snake, bake, ache, cake, lake. We saw in, the twin, in, twin, thin, pin, lin. They all end in. Ugh, the bug, ugh, bug, glug, slug, hug. They all end in ugh. Why we look at word families is because it helps us when we read. If we can notice or recognize these endings, ook, ache, in, ugh, it's really simple to change out the first sound and add the end sound to it. So if I know B says b, and this UG says ugh, b, ugh, h, ugh, I'm only changing the first sound. Glug, that's a blend. G, ol, gl, ugh, glug, sl, ugh. Glug, slug, hug. They all end in ugh. It makes it easier to read when we start recognizing similarities or things that are the same in words. So word families like ook, ache, in, and ugh help us to read more easily. So look for those words as you're reading your books or your stories. Look for word families, words that sound the same at the end, have the same letters at the end, and that will improve your reading. That's all I have for today, boys and girls. Have a great day, and we'll see you later. Bye.